All right, my friends, we're back here with the second half, and our score is Union 18 and South Harrison 15. And here in just a moment, as soon as Julie gets her headphones on, we'll go very quickly to her and get a quick scoring recap here of the first half. Julie?
It's like a puzzle putting these things on sometimes. Lead scorer for Union tonight, Sammy Friend with 8, followed by Caleb Tallman with 4, Brandon Miller with 2, Nathan Evans with 2, Clayton Burdock with 2. For South Harrison, lead scorer is Zach Wentz with 10, followed by Cam Barnett with 2, Austin Barker with 2, and Logan Peck with 1.
All right, so here we go with a fresh 8-minute clock in the third period. We're underway. And the Hawks are moving the ball. Barker on the out to Peck. Over to Golden. Golden inside to Barnett, who found a nice lane open. Lays it up, brings the Hawks within 1. 18-17. We've switched ends. Jordan Toole. Over to Miller. Evans. All Construction brings you coverage of high school basketball on Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting. Turnover by the Tigers, and here the Hawks have an opportunity to take the lead on this possession. Down by a point, 18-17. Switching hands is Barnett. Kicking it out to Golden. Golden finds Peck, drives in, and a whistle. And Jordan Toole's going to get called with the first foul of the second half.
That's his second.
Second, that's the team first. And the scorekeeper has flipped up. That's the third foul for Toole.
I don't show that. But.
And a nice steal on the inbound pass. Friend finds Burdock. Back to Friend, who lays it up and good. Nice ball handling there by the Tigers. And they go up 20-17. Peck at center court. Finds Barnett. Barnett on the right side. Splits the defenders. Goes in. And that's going to be called against Sammy Friend. They counted the bucket. And going to the line to convert the three-point play will be Cam Barnett. Foul shot rolls around, no good. Evans with the rebound. Miller dribbles in, finds Burdock wide open for 3. Airballed it. Tallman with a nice rebound, puts up a shot, and he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Who got him, Julie? Barnett.
Cam Barnett.
All right, Tallman will go to the line here to shoot the deuce. Doink the first one.
He gets a do-over.
He gets another one. 6:22 in this one. In this quarter, I should say. Third quarter.
Period.
Too many football games.
Yeah.
All right. Missed the second. We missed them both. Here come the Hawks back down the court. Peck over to Montgomery. Over to Barker. Barker finds Barnett. He's going to come in, split the defenders, lays it up, no good, gets his own rebound. Down on the floor, and we've got a whistle. And that one's going to be called against Nathan Evans.
It's his third.
That's his third. And team third. So Evans comes out.
Klotfelty comes back in.
And Brandon Miller comes out. And we get to see Micah Kreitz for the first time this afternoon. One-point lead here for the Tigers. 5:58 to go in the third. Barker. Over to Wentz. Center court to Montgomery. All right. Hawks moving it around. Inside. Wentz can't get the shot to fall. Nice rebound there by Glodfelty. Over to Friend. And a steal by Wentz. He'll lay it up and in, and the Hawks take the lead, 21-20. And a timeout called by Lee Evans of the Tigers. 5:19 to go in the third, 21-20 now. Hawks with the lead, Julie, and just like that, South Harrison takes the lead by 1. All Construction brings you coverage of high school basketball on Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting, ahib.us. Dominion Energy, also Milestone Entertainment, need a DJ. Public address. Call Milestone Entertainment. Moreland Trucking, Heritage Stone of Elk Garden, G&T Sports Plus, and the town of Bayard, West Virginia. All right, looks like we're ready to go here. Timeout is over. It is Union ball with Micah Kreitz. They'll inbound at quarter court. All right, Sammy Friend now with the ball. Brings it into Burdock. South Harrison just took the lead by a point. Burdock into Glodfelty. Back to Burdock. Lays it up and in. Superfly Burdock gets the bucket. And Union gets the lead back. Barnett just about loses it. Glodfelty gets a nice block, but there to pick it up is Barker on the rebound. Back to Barnett after some bumbling around and whistling a foul, and Sammy Friend, I believe, got him. And we have to watch Sammy. That might be his second.
That's his second.
That's his second foul, team fourth. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Barnett. And Sammy knew he had gotten him by the look on his face. He had a real guilty look there for a moment. 4 team fouls in the second half for the Tigers, and snap, Barnett ties it up at 22. Double deuce. Barnett's second shot up, too strong. A rebound by the Hawks. And Burdock comes out of nowhere and gets the steal. Over to Micah. Micah makes a bad pass on the inside, tie up. And we've got a whistle. And Kreitz goes down, and he'll get called with the reach-in foul.
Foul charge to Caleb Tallman.
They charge that to Tallman?
Push foul.
I thought Micah Kreitz got that one. Common foul, or non-shooting foul, I should say, but that's 5 now for the Tigers. 4:26 to go here in the third. Barnett, who's had an outstanding second half so far, over to Peck, to Montgomery for the Hawks. Peck looking for Barker on the inside. Turns around to lay it up, can't get it to fall. We're knotted up at 22. Here comes Sammy Friend. Sammy splits the defenders and loses a handle on it. And Montgomery is there to pick it up. Over to Barker. And we've got a whistle and an offensive foul. Offensive foul against Barnett. And that'll be a turnover.
I'm sure that's his third.
And we're looking to get a clarification here on the and we're looking to get a clarification here on this. Coach Sears, they initially called the foul on number 22. All right. But now they're changing that to number 11. They're going to charge that to Austin Barker. And, and look at the grin on Lee Evans' face here. Pretty sure we got that on camera. Anyhow, Union ball after the offensive foul. Burdock puts one up, airballed it, no good. We're still knotted up here at 22. And Burdock went in for it, but it looks like it went off the foot of number. And an elbow call and a foul against Montgomery.
Yeah.
And the emotions are starting to really pick up in this game. 3:35 to go in the third. And there's a steal, and a steal back by Glodfelty. He's able to maintain it. Micah goes in, switches hands, lays it up, no good. And he gets fouled on the putback. Micah Kreitz. I tell you what. And that foul's going to be called on Barker.
It's his second.
Yeah, I thought they had gotten.
No, Glodfelty had gone for the rebound.
Yeah. But what a move that started that by Micah Kreitz. Glodfelty missed the first one. Coach Evans telling Mr. Glodfelty to follow through. Second one up. Good. Did he call glass on that one? All right, so the Tigers take the lead 23-22 in this one. And it looks like the Hawks are about to make some substitutions. Barnett's going to drive the baseline. Runs into, look at that. As Glodfelty puts up and slaps the ball. What's the call? And Tallman's going to be called with that foul, but Glodfelty got all ball on that block. And going to the line to shoot two will be Barnett, and he has been to the foul line a couple times tonight.
He's 1 for 3 tonight.
1 for 3. So he's 50%.
No, he's 1 for 4 now.
It's like 35%.
25%.
Right.
Take your shoes off. Count right.
No. Second foul shot up. Too strong, no good. Tallman with the rebound. Nice rebound. Now 3:06 to go in this one. Superfly is going to drive the baseline. Bounce pass over to Tallman if he can get it. Almost an errant pass. Came close to getting back there at half court. And Wentz is out guarding pretty good. Tallman with the fadeaway. Glodfelty coming in. Almost gets a nice rebound. Just couldn't get a handle on it like a hot potato. And the Tigers hold on to a 1-point lead here with 2.5 to go. Switching hands is Peck. He can't get his shot to fall, and Burdock gets the rebound. Here comes Sammy Friend. Pulls the trigger on a three. Draws iron, no good. Rebound by Stover. Stover kicks it out to Wentz. He loses a handle on it, but the Hawks maintain control. 2:16 to go. Third period. Barnett moves in. Baseline shot, no good. Stover puts up a shot. And we've got a whistle and a foul.
Foul charge to Glodfelty. That's his first. Well,
and
they're saying second.
It's his second. Okay. Well, we'll go with the scorekeeper here. And Stover gets a foul shot and misses it, and he'll get
a do-over.
He'll get another one.
He's over tonight.
And the Tigers maintain their 1-point lead, 23-22. 2:07. And he makes the second one, knotted up at 23. Inbound pass from Friend over to Burdock. And the Tigers are going to slow it down here a little bit. Kreitz to Burdock. And the Hawks are coming out to meet him. Burdock to Kreitz. And looks like the Tigers are going to put on a little stall ball here. And they are trying to repay in kind. And looks like one of the Hawks is trying to get the crowd fired up. Is that Barker? No, it's not. Yeah. Or is that Wentz? Wentz is trying to get the crowd into it here, and it did work. All right. Minute 14 to go as Burdock's going to make a move inside, looking for Tallman. He can't get the shot. Tallman comes back up with it to Glodfelty. Glodfelty to Burdock. Good. Patience will pay off. 25-23. Bounce pass inside. Barnett gets the ball partially blocked. I'll tell you what, now Jordan Glodfelty has gotten his hand on at least 3 shots and about 4 passes. And his blocking abilities, shot blocking abilities are getting phenomenal. And a violation against South Harrison. They'll turn it over. With under a minute to go, 25-23 here in the third. Here comes Friend. I'm sure Union's going to hold out for the last shot here of this period. 41. Friend gets his puck picked by Wentz, who lays it up and good. And we're knotted up at 25. And nice play there by Zach Wentz to get the steal for the Hawks. Friend brings it down. Center court, 19 seconds. We're tied at 25. And we've got a whistle. And a timeout called and a turnover. I'm not exactly sure what that call was initially on the turnover for Union. But we're knotted up at 25 with a timeout here.
Who was that foul charge to?
It wasn't a foul.
Oh, gotcha.
But it was some sort of a, I'm not so sure if it was some sort of a procedural call on a turnover. We'll have to confer at another time here and see what that call was.
And the clock's still running? Oh, that's timeout.
That's
gotcha.
Timeout clock.
Gotcha. I'm starting to pay more attention to that. Remember last week? They forgot to start the clock every time.
18.3 to go, and we're knotted up at 25. And Coach Evans, well, that was just an interesting call. All right, South Harrison, here they come. Golden. We're knotted up at 25 here, 12 seconds. And Burdock, does he get the steal? They're on the floor fighting for it. 5 seconds. And Barnett wide open. Look at Glodfelty with the block at the buzzer, and we will stay tied up at 25 apiece going into the fourth period. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game we have for you. Stick around. We'll have the fourth period coming up right after this.